Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à ma chaîne de YouTube Learn French at Anubhav. So technically this is going to be the last video before CBSE class 10 French examination that's gonna take place tomorrow, that is 22nd February 2025. So as I said in today's live in the morning that I might upload a video on solving the grammar section of one of the PYQs. So here we go. This is one of the compartment papers and I am doing it this way so that I need not to type the questions in the description box and you can easily refer to the questions side by side. I am explaining all the answers to you. First, question number 4, conjugal verb on the parenthèse. 5 choix, 7 options in total. First, dès que nos invités dash, arriver is the verb, on commencera le repas. Arriver, Dr. Mrs. Von der Tramp, être, we need to use dès que plus futur sampler, indicator of futur anterior, preceding action in the future. As soon as our guests arrive, we'll start with the meals, right? So, seront arriver, arriver with an S, why? Masculine, plural. Clear? Seront. Futur sampler of être with third person plural. B part. Dans 2 mois, mes grands-parents dash revenir is the verb de leur voyage. In 2 months, my grandparents will return, we need to say, because it's a future expression. Dans 2 mois, now 2 mois, 2 months, certainly it's not a short duration for which we can use futur proche. Hence, we are using futur sampler, reviendront. Reviendre. R-E-V-I-E-N-D-R. This is the radical or stem for futur sampler of revenir. Okay, it's one of the exceptions. C part. Autrefois, once upon a time or earlier. Les gens dash per que maintenant. The people traveled less than before. Now, autrefois. That means we are talking about olden days, and for that we use what? It's not a single time event. We are talking about a general thing, right? That too long time back in past. Hence, we are using imparfait here, voyager. Easy enough? Perfect. Now, let's go to D part. Nous dash faire is the verb. Des courses ensemble. Si vous venez chez nous. We will do the shopping together, rather grocery shopping together if you came at our place. Now we have C, to be noted, we have C and we have imparfait. C plus imparfait conditionnel, like this C clause number 2. C plus imparfait is present conditional, conditionnel du présent, and we have conjugated faire with nous in present conditional. The radical from futur sampler and the ending from imparfait. Then E part, apprenez. Bien ce discours s'il vous plaît. Apprendre in which form? Imperative. Why? Exclamation mark. S'il vous plaît. No subject here. Sufficient indicators of using imperative. Did I say imperative for apprendre? No. This is imperative. A slip of tongue had happened a few seconds back. Imperative. Okay. S'il vous plaît. Okay, why not apprend, and why did we use apprenez? Because it's s'il vous plaît, indicating that we have to use the imperative form with vous. F part. Je dash appeler ma grand-mère dans une heure. I am going to call my grandmother in an hour. Shorter future time expression, of course, something that is going to happen. Futur proche. Je vais appeler. Nous sommes partis dès que nous dash le travail. Finir is the verb. Okay. Dès que plus passé composé. Indicator of plus que parfait we know. But you need to analyze it that this action should have been done before this one. And yes, first we will finish the work, then we will leave. Right? So, for that very reason, nous avions fini. You have to analyze in this case whether the plus que parfait action is taking place before or not. Because if it's not taking place before, then it cannot be plus que parfait. I have not written the full sentences. I will indicate how to present these answers. Fifth, mettez les phrases au style direct ou indirect selon le cas. 5 choix, 7 au total. La première question, c'est Ariane demande à Georges où il a laissé sa clé. Okay, so Ariane asked George whether he, I guess, laisser means to let in general. So laissez probably left his keys or something of that sort, right? So rather it should have been plural, keys, plural, but never mind. Aryan demande à George. This part remains as it is in the answer. Put the colon, guillemets or the double angular brackets open. Question mark will be there because it's demand. Où as-tu? Now Aryan will ask something to George by referring him as tu, right? So où as-tu? Inversion appears in the direct speech, right? Où as-tu laissé ta clé? Fair enough? Second, il dit qu'il partira en vacances demain. See, in direct and indirect speech, if we follow the actual grammar, there are certain specific cases where the tense changes. But since you are in class 10th, tense change in direct indirect is not at all taught to the students. Hence, you need not to worry. Whichever tense comes in your exam, you need to answer according to that only. Cool? For disco direct and direct. Ou disco rapporte. Oh, where's my pen? Yeah. Il dit qu'il partira en vacances demain. So it's a declarative sentence. We know it already. Il dit que. Okay. Il dit que. You need to write it full. Il dit que. No. Sorry. Aha. Why que will be there? We are writing direct speech. Il dit. Simply. Il dit colon brackets open. Je partirai. He said that it will become, he said in the direct speech, it will become I will leave. Je partirai en vacances demain. C. Fred me dit, fais attention quand tu voyages seul. Imperative, right? And Fred will refer me as you. So this you, if I'm narrating, it becomes I, right? Because I am the one who's narrating. So Fred said to me, colon and brackets will go away. Fais will become de faire. Okay, de faire attention quand je voyage seul. Exclamation mark will go away. D part. La serveuse nous demande, voudriez-vous boire quelque chose? This is what? Present conditional, right? So la serveuse nous demande, voudriez-vous? It's simple inversion. We will convert it to reported speech or indirect speech using C. C and then the inversion will reverse. Now the server asked us, what would you like to drink? Or would you like to drink something? Right? When we are narrating, we will refer us as we only, right? So la serveuse nous demande si nous voudrions boire quelque chose, question mark will go away. Quelque chose will also be there in the answer, okay? Si nous voudrions boire quelque chose. E part. It's a very interesting question. Je leur dis, montrez-moi l'article s'il vous plaît. Now here's a catch. We do not write s'il te plaît or s'il vous plaît in the indirect speech. Like, would you really say please when you are saying reported speech? No, right? You may do some amendment in the tense in the verb here in the initial part to accommodate the same. For example, what I did here, je le demande instead of the. Je le demande de me montrer. Simple, the same thing that happened in C and D. I am narrating what I said to them, right? Je le demande de me montrer. Infinitive form, imperative, converted to infinitive, right? De me montrer l'article. Okay. Rather you make it cet article, that will be even better. Okay. F part. Well, I would say in such in-depth, I don't know whether it's taught in 10th or not. So, je le dis de me montrer cet article should also work according to me. But it's better since you are evading s'il vous plaît, it's better to do some amendment in the initial part. Right. F part. Simone nous demande ce que nous faisons ce soir. Simone nous demande, colon open, guillemets start. Qu'est-ce que vous faites ce soir? Okay. And some students may write, que faites-vous ce soir? Both are making sense. G part. Vivienne m'a dit, declarative sentence, qu'elle pourrait m'accompagner. So she will refer me as tu, so it becomes t'accompagner, T apostrophe, te accompagner together, t'accompagner, and Viviane will refer herself as je. So Viviane m'a dit, colon, guillemets open, je pourrais t'accompagner. Okay. Next. Question number 6A. Trouvez la question. Number 1. Adrien parle très gentiment. How does Adrien speak? It should be the question because gentiment is underlined. So, comment Adrien parle-t-il? Put a comma here. Because we know already that with such proper nouns, we don't really do the inversion. We can write that proper noun just after the interrogative adverb, and we can do the inversion in this manner by taking the corresponding sujet pronoun, which is il. Second, j'en ai deux. I have two of them. So you can either write like this, combien en as-tu? But it's better to replace this en with some object preceded by partitive article. So combien de chocolat as-tu? How many chocolates do you have? J'en ai deux. Fair enough. Third, la peinture est belle. Okay. If belle was underlined, we could have framed the question, comment est la peinture? How is the painting? It is beautiful. But la peinture is underlined, so the question should be, what is beautiful? Qu'est-ce qui est belle? Right. Fourth part. Il pleut tout le temps. Pleut. It rains all the time. So we are talking about something like weather aspect, right? It is raining all the time. So how is the weather? Quel temps fait-il? Could have been tout le temps underlined. Then we could have framed the question, est-ce qu'il pleut tout le temps? Does it rain all the time? Right. So this underline determines a lot, okay, how the question will be. Fifth part. Il revient avec sa mère. Avec qui revient-il? Avec, this will become qui. Avec qui revient-il? Question mark. Question mark not to be missed in these questions. Sixth B. Now there are two possibilities that in tomorrow's exam for negative you either get répondez negative or mateo negative. If it's mateo negative, you simply need to convert the affirmative sentences into negative, and if it's répondez negative, then you would have to write no. Then you would have to see if subject is getting changed or not. If subject gets changed, that other things can also get changed, like adjective possessive, pronoun possessive, verb conjugation, etc. So you need to take care of all this. First, vas-tu toujours chez tes cousins? Toujours negative, jamais. Non, je ne vais jamais chez mes cousins. Vas-tu toujours chez tes cousins? When I'm answering, I'm asked this question, so I'll talk about my cousins and I'll talk about myself only, right? Obvious. Préférez-vous le thé ou le café? Le. So, le will be retained. We know definite articles are retained in neither nor. So, préférez-vous? Oh, wait. It is in future sampler. Okay. So, our answer should also be in future sampler, no? Like, what will you prefer? The tea or the coffee? No, I will I will prefer neither the tea nor the coffee, right? Preferere, Prefererai, future sampler. No, je ne préférerai ni le thé ni le café. Could have been du thé, du café, then partitive article in ni, gone. Okay, we remove that. Third, prenez-vous de la salade au petit déjeuner? Do you take salad in the lunch? No, je ne prends pas de salade au petit déjeuner. Very easy question. We know already that de la, there's no to in this sentence. Hence, de la will be converted to the. Okay? Fourth, at no, if it's répondeur negative, writing no is extremely important. Okay? As-tu déjà mangé les tartes? Non, je n'ai pas encore mangé les tartes. Ok? Pas encore. Déjà, négative, pas encore. Tout est intéressant ici. Everything's interesting here? No, nothing's interesting here. When we have expression in the beginning, then we write in this way. The expression comes before, then na, after, then the verb. This appears like Rihanna, persona, right? Such questions appear in the exam. So take care of this concept. No, rien n'est intéressant ici. Nothing is interesting here. Next question is remplissez les blancs par les adjectifs ou les pronoms possessifs. Okay. 0.5 mark for each blank. Easy. 7th A first. Je ne connais pas. Now can you write je ne connais pas mes sœurs? I don't know my sisters. Come on. Grammatically it may seem correct, but is it making sense logically? Not at all. So you would have to apply some logic in such questions. Je ne connais pas mes sœurs. Oh, what am I saying? Oh God. Je ne connais pas tes sœurs. Connais-tu les miennes? Feminine plural. Right. I don't know your sisters. Do you know mine? This makes sense. Feminine singular. Pronom possessive. Right. Les miennes. Je ne connais pas mes sœurs. Connais-tu les tiennes? Like, I don't know my sisters. Do you know yours? Well, in philosophical manner, it does make sense. It does make sense that do you know the inner self? Oh no. But are we going into philosophy? Nah. So it's better. Je ne connais pas tes sœurs. Do you know mine? It's better. But again, grammatically, je ne connais pas mes sœurs. Connais-tu les tiennes is not wrong. Second, vous devez compléter dash devoir. You must complete your homework. Plural, vos. With vous. Vos devoirs. Your homework. Nous avons déjà complété ours. Les nôtres. Very easy. Needs no explanation, of course. Third, je me sers de mon dictionnaire. Il se sert de leur mon dictionnaire. Je me sers de mon dictionnaire. I am using my dictionary. They are using theirs. So, il se sert the la would have been the answer, but the and la together becomes contracted, so it becomes dular. Il se self dular. Okay. Fourth, Paul, j'adore. I admire or adore your handwriting. Okay. Paul, j'adore ton écriture. It is feminine, but still we have used masculine adjective. Why? Because feminine singular beginning with a vowel takes masculine one. Right? Due to liaison. Ton. Ton écriture. Mine isn't n'est pas aussi bonne. Mine isn't that good. Right? Or equally good. So la mienne. Whenever you are confused about the gender, one thing that can help is your adjective of quality. This is feminine singular, indicating that écriture is feminine singular. Nous avons garé dash voiture. We have parked our car in front of the cafe. Nous avons garé notre voiture, feminine singular, we know it already. Où avez-vous garé la vôtre, yours. Very easy. 7b. Complétez avec les adjectifs ou les pronoms démonstratifs. Je prends dash agraphos brune. So agraphos brune, feminine singular, CTTE. Set agraphos brune. Okay. After blank, simply the noun. After blank, noun plus adjective. After blank, adjective plus noun. In all these cases, you are using adjective only. Right? And after noun, if there is any, after the blank, if there is any pronoun, or if there is the, or if there is any verb, or there's nothing after the blank, then pronoun, right? So celle qui est jaune ne marche pas. The one which is, now why didn't we use composite? Because we have a specific indication towards something. The one which is yellow, ne marche pas, isn't working. Celle qui est jaune ne marche pas. Second, voilà mes deux chiens. Here are two dogs, my two dogs. This one here is more gourmand, the one who loves eating, right? Que celui-là. General lotion, we use C first, la after, and it's the chien, right? So both blanks will take singular pronoun. We are talking about two dogs. This one here is more a gourmand than that one there. Third, say ciseaux si. These scissors here sont are Christian. These scissors are of Christian. Cela. Since C has been already used, then we will use la. Cela sont à moi. Those ones there are mine. Regarde dash cochon. Look at these pigs. Say cochon. Now, why not ceci and why celui-ci? Here it was plural, here it's singular. Why? Because here it's a très mignon. Could have been sont très mignon, then ceci sont très mignon. But here we have a, singular. A très mignon, celui-ci est très mignon. Okay. Then we have fifth part, pro, sir homo policier. We know it already, masculine, singular. Adjective, possessive, sir homo policier, detective novel. Celui de Pierre. Celui de Pierre. Possession, already something indicator, some indicator is there, specific indicator. So we are using sampler. Celui de Pierre est ennuyeux. Okay. Eighth A. Reliez les phrases avec les pronoms relatifs simples ou composés. Okay, very nice. Patrick va emprunter la BD. Tu me l'as donné hier. Okay. So, this L apostrophe is for la BD. This much is clear? Right. Patrick va emprunter la BD remains unchanged. This will remain in the answer. Then, direct object replaced by que. Que tu m'as donné hier, and the subject verb agreement will go away. Why? No, sorry. No. It won't go away. There's a reason. I know the pronoun has gone away, but the complément d'objet direct is still there. La BD is still there, right? So the final answer is Patrick va emprunter la BD que tu as donné hier. Okay. Tu m'as donné hier. Sorry. Ma will also be there. Okay. This will remain subject verb agreement because la BD, COD is still there in the noun form. Then second, ma mère a acheté ce magazine. Je m'intéresse à ce magazine. Okay. A before the noun, indicator of the pronoun relative composé with a, masculine singular, right? Auquel. Ma mère a acheté ce magazine auquel je m'intéresse. Okay. My mother bought this magazine to which I am interested. Right? J'ai lu cette histoire. Tu m'avais parlé de cette histoire. De cette histoire. Parler de quelque chose. Verbal expression. Hence we will use dont. So j'ai lu cette histoire dont tu m'avais parlé. Okay? Fourth. Voilà Marie dash Marie full stop nous irons au cinéma avec elle. Avec elle. Sorry. Avec elle, indicator of pronom relative composé. So voilà Marie avec laquelle, with whom nous irons au cinéma. However, there is one more option. Avec qui is also possible here. But to avoid confusion, there are certain scenarios where we use pronominative sampler with preposition as well. To avoid confusion, you may skip it. You may. Okay. So, avec laquelle. Otherwise, avec qui is also perfectly fine. In this specific case. Fifth, le village est beau. Full stop. Il y est né. E is a pronoun for lieu. Complément du lieu. The lieu. Right. A complement of place. So, le village est beau où il est né. E will go away because this E has been replaced by U. Le village est beau où il est né. For pronom relative sampler composé et pronom personnel tonique. Humble request, please write full sentences along with the correct placement of the pronoun. I have written in short to just discuss the answers, right? Remplacer les noms soulignés par les pronoms personnels. Okay, we have in this particular paper we don't have many underlined words. Okay. First, Nathalie a écouté ses chansons préférées au concert. Ses chansons préférées, okay, we form the question, what does she like? Quoi? Quoi aime-t-elle? Right, we frame the question with quoi? Wait. Side effects of practicing too much. Confused over a simple spelling. Happens. So Nathalie les a écouté. Okay. Les a écouté chanson. Écouter will become es added. Why? Direct object pronoun. Nathalie les a écouté will be the full answer. Au concert. But if au concert was also underlined, then Nathalie les y a écouté. Okay? Second, attendez-moi devant cette photo. Devant cette photo is entirely underlined, which means it is a complement of place. We will replace it with e. So, attendez-moi e. But moi and e together becomes me. So, attendez me. Okay. Could have been. Devant was not underlined and only said statue was underlined. In that case, we would have written like this. Attendez-moi devant elle. Pronom tonique. Right? Third part. Lila n'a pas visité les monuments historiques. Okay. Les monuments historiques, what did she didn't visit? Elle n'a pas visité quoi? We didn't form a question with Durkee or Aqua like that. So, COD again. Lila ne les a pas visité. Visité with an S. Why? Direct object pronoun added. Masculine plural. Fourth, c'est Elena. Elena will be replaced by elle, pronom tonique, right? Qui est partie avec ses grands-parents. Ses grands-parents will also be pronom tonique, EUX. Fifth, the gâteau. To the gâteau, expression of quantity. The expression of quantity will retain, but the noun will be replaced. So, j'en ai mangé trop. And if you write j'en ai trop mangé, that is also perfectly fine. Okay? Last one. Mateo subjunctive. Now, this is a very direct question. Okay. It actually doesn't require much explanation, but still let me go through the answers once. Je veux que mes parents sachent mes problèmes. Savoir is an exception, so sache. Il est important que Louise vive avec nous. How did we obtain it? Il vive is the conjugation. We removed ENT and then E. Okay? Vive. Then, C part. Il faut que tu remplisses cette fiche. Same methodology. Il remplit, remove ENT, add ES. Elle veut que j'aille au marché avec elle. Aller is an exception, so j'aille. Il est nécessaire qu'elle écrive les réponses. Again, the same thing. Ils écrivent is the conjugation. Ils écrivent. So ENT removed, we added an E. Il est important que vous appreniez. How did we obtain it? We took the conjugation for imparfait. Okay. Il est important que vous appreniez bien les règles de grammaire. This sentence is for you. It is important that you should learn well the rules of grammar. Il est heureux que tu fasses des efforts. Des efforts. Faire is the verb and faire is an exception. So tu fasses. With this, the last video before the CBSE Class 10 French exam is over. Tomorrow, we shall be discussing the answer key for which you got to mail me your question paper. So yeah, c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel Learn French with Anubhav. And if you have any doubt or suggestion, you may write that in the comment section below. You may also like my Facebook page by the same name, Learn French with Anubhav. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Au revoir. N'oubliez pas que langue française, c'est l'amour.